Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Deponia Doomsday. Last time we did a whole bunch of trading around, and our ultimate goal is to get this guy out of the way so that we can get to the time machine back there. But that's been complicated, so long story short, we are now going to get very uncomfortably close with this guy. Oh geez, this thing should be... seems like that should be a lot bigger on the inside, if you know what I mean.
Tight squeeze your time machine.
It's smaller on the inside.
Oh man.
Cool, huh? Come and sit on Grandpa's knee.
Are we sure this is a time machine?
Off we go!
Okay. Thought it was just a trap, if you know what I mean.
Oh no, not again.
You know this place?
Yes, I was already here once today. Or rather, will have been. The turban, the bowling polisher, everything is still in place, unused.
Oh dear. That does make things a little bit more complicated.
More complicated?
What can you do? These are the vagaries of deterministic time travel. When you arrived here earlier, we'd already left. That also means that we can't leave before everything is exactly as you found it later.
And what happens if I do change something?
That really does depend. Did you happen to notice a little pile of ash right where we're standing now on your last visit?
How about this? I'll get my things, and then try to get everything ready just the way I found it later.
That would be very welcome.
Oh great, this is confusing. Oh man.
Him again. Hello again. Have we met? Of course. You're the Pipehead Man, the fortune teller from Porta Fisco. And when we met just now, you said exactly the same thing. Although, damn, that hasn't happened yet. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Vince, would it be really dumb to talk to someone who won't know me yet later this evening?
Yes, that really would be very dumb. Did I forget to tell you that?
Yes, you did.
Well, then it's good that you thought of it in time.
Yes, isn't it?
Oh boy indeed. Well, he has his crystal ball, but it was missing by the time we got here.
Hands off! This ball is my livelihood.
And my livelihood lies in you not having that ball later.
Frankly, I don't give a hoot.
Damn.
So we need to get that ball from him. Is that hot sauce right there, or what? Well, we can't get to it, but it looked like it was something we could touch.
Were the pins still standing like that later?
Oh man, this is gonna mess with my brain.
I shouldn't touch it. That's exactly where I'll have found it later.
And this is exactly where we found all this. And we can't go that way because it's blocked off, so we can't get a ring over there from that machine. Hey, oh my gosh.
I almost didn't recognize him with the hat. In today's hat fashion ranking, he's definitely in the top 5. Sadly.
Well, we know where we get the coattail. And what's he chipping on? That's a club from cards?
Hello, stranger. If you don't have an appointment, I could fit you in half an hour, but it wouldn't include washing.
I'm not a customer.
Ah, I was hoping that was the case. Most of them don't make their appointments themselves.
What are you right now before you became the prophet?
You look familiar.
Impossible. I have a splendid memory for faces. You need that in my job.
As a prophet?
As a grave digger, customers don't come back very often, but if they do, it's important to realize early on. As a matter of fact, I've always wanted to become a prophet. Unfortunately, my father thought the job had no future.
Like so much nowadays.
Exactly. But there'll always be work for grave diggers.
So that's what he did before he became the prophet.
Believe me, the day will come when you will in fact be a prophet.
And how do you know that? Are you a prophet?
Am I a prophet? I'd say yes.
Lucky you.
We could trade jobs.
Me? A prophet? Oh, that would be so wonderful. But I mustn't neglect my job as a gravedigger. I've got to finish carving this gravestone and dig that grave over there. I wanted to prepare a bit. Unfortunately, I don't know who will end up in this grave.
You're lucky I'm a prophet. I'm gonna end up in this grave.
And that doesn't bother you at all?
I've seen far more bothering things in the last few days. The men's sauna on Elysium tops the list, though.
Well, if it's your grave, why don't you dig it? If you manage that, then all I need is the appropriate outfit, and then we're in business.
Dig my own grave? Nothing easier.
Yeah, remember there was that big hole there that we fell in.
Can I borrow your stuff?
Patience, my friend. You're not a gravedigger yet. Show me what you can do with a spade, and bring me a prophet outfit. Then we can talk.
More.
There's constant pressure to perform.
More quid pro quo.
Great outfit.
These are the traditional robes of a gravedigger.
And here I thought you wanted to get married.
It's a symbol of mourning in any case.
I'm out of here.
Doodle-oo.
Okay, so what can we interact with here? Ooh, okay.
I doubt that he still needs that.
Yeah, let's just take it from the corpse. Alright, let's see what else. So we have a paint bucket.
My corpses need making. I hope they're not planning on going out.
Hey, stop! I need the paint for preparing the corpses.
Okay, can't do anything with that.
Not exactly the ideal landing place. I hope something happens down there quick, before I end up crashing later.
Well, let's get to digging, I guess.
Pay attention. I'll show you how to dig your own grave.
Actually, I've got to go and get my tablets.
No, this is more important.
A lot of this is reminding me of Monkey Island.
Sound work.
With a little more time, I would have added a minibar.
You've got what it takes to dig graves. That much is clear. All we need now is a prophet outfit, and then we can swap jobs.
And luckily we have that. Just go a little faster.
Just the right thing for you.
Oh, I don't know. It's a bit smelly.
It's the fashion these days. Go ahead, try it on.
Well, look at that. It fits perfectly.
It emphasizes the shoulders and conceals your cellulite problem.
Congratulations, Rufus. You're now a grave digger. Here, take the outfit. You've earned it.
Well, we have the coattail now. We still need a ring, though.
Congratulations, you're
Okay, so he's done with. So can we now get the paint bucket? Since he's not a gravedigger anymore, he won't mind us taking it. Look at me, I'm the gravedigger now. If you get that reference.
I think I'll let them sleep. If they recognize me, all that beautiful determinism is history.
So I get the feeling that we're going to need to steal that crystal ball with paint.
Hands off! This ball is...
And my livelihood,
Frankly...
damn, that won't interest me.
Ah!
Okay, let's look a little more.
I may
It's
be
not-
wrong, but I believe you play that with a ball.
Oh, so we need that ball to play there. But how do we get the ball? So this is another one of those... okay. You can't use this on anything. You just press it and you hear the beepy sound.
Oh yeah, that brings back memories. I shouldn't touch it. That's exactly where I'll have found it later.
Can't touch the camera. Can't do anything with that. This is an interesting conundrum that I am dealing with right now. I'll talk with you some more.
Can you maybe just forget that we saw each other?
Not when you're behaving so strangely.
Oh, come on, it's really important.
The only thing I can do for you is tell your future.
Okay, well then.
Okay, so I guess talking to him more is the solution.
Will there ever be a future again?
We'll find out soon enough. This is strange. I don't have any reception.
Which could mean anything, right? Right? Oh boy. Will I turn into a pile of ashes?
We'll find out soon enough. Is this strange? I don't have...
Which could... Right? Oh boy.
I'm just gonna go through all the options.
Will you forget that I was here?
I don't need to look into the ball for that. The answer is no.
Crap. What are the hat trends of the future?
Not a completely trivial matter. I'll ask all.
Oh my gosh!
Me, 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 me.
One more question. Do you believe there's a tailcoat and a ring somewhere here?
Funny you should ask. I'm convinced there is.
Very good.
Funny. Why does that seem so familiar?
I've got bad news. The future of hat fashion is in constant flux. I can only make out one thing. Bald head. Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, something's ringing a bell there. But what?
But we said it was gonna be a turban. But yeah, he's the informant, I guess.
Hat fashion. Again.
Again? Oh well, why not? I'll ask them all.
Okay, enough whispering.
The future I can only make extra. Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, something's
Extravagant
ringing a
weight.
bell there. But what? I don't want to know.
That?
Well, we have extravagant right here. Does that?
That won't interest him at all.
Ah, I see. Hands on this.
And my lively...
Frankly,
Damn.
Okay. Do you have anything new to say?
Have you got everything?
Not yet.
Don't forget, everything must be returned to how you'll find it later on.
I think of nothing else but... Can you predict the future for me?
oh, what's it about?
Hat fashion again.
Hat fashion.
Again? Oh,
We had a different answer the second time, so maybe we just have to do this enough times.
the ball has the answer is... turbans! I always knew it. And now, please, excuse me. I saw an exciting article.
Oh, he's distracted now. I get it, because when we talked to the guy, I'm glad I decided not to go through all the options that Rufus could have said before finally doing the right thing, because he first said, bald, and that's what I said first, and then he said extravagant, that's what I said second, but then finally I did the right thing. Alright, so we now have the crystal ball.
Here's a switch on the bottom. I wonder... Yikes! What have we here? That's no crystal ball. This is a portable time portal. This whole fortune teller number is nothing but a fraud.
That's still pretty impressive, though.
Of course, the ball is exactly the same size as the bowling ball from earlier. And this is the right color. This way, I can make at least one thing the way it was before. But first, I should do something about the holes.
So we need to get holes inside the crystal ball. How will we do that?
The ball tells me that...
Okay. Let's see, what can we click on? Oh, we can actually... Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a drill here. And that's just all we can grab. Alright. So the bowling ball was his crystal ball. That's interesting. This is a fun game. I'm just gonna go out and say it.
Where'd it go?
Oh man.
What happened? Where am I? I can't remember a thing.
Ha! I'll take that. Quick, Vince, we're done here. Hit it!
Ooh. What?
That was fun. We should definitely do that again.
No, let's not, Vince. Huh? What's going on here?
Rufus, over here.
Finally, where have you been?
Take it easy. You don't find a tailcoat in just any cemetery.
But years have passed here in interim time. I proposed to her ages ago.
I see. Then you don't need this stuff anymore.
On the contrary, I need them more urgently than ever. The wedding party is waiting.
no.
Have you got everything?
Almost.
Oh no.
Got the tails. All that's missing is the ring.
Oh
But
no.
That's the most important thing.
Don't panic. I'll take care of it.
Hurry, please.
Oh no. I'm already predicting exactly what is going on here. And it is not good. Okay, so we need a ring now. Do I have to go back in time again?
So, did you get the ring?
Don't panic. I'll take care of it.
Hurry, please.
And we can't interact with any of them, but, oh no, if years have passed... Oh no.
Whoop, thanks for the little joyride, Vince.
There's always room on my knee for you, my friend.
So we're not going back there. Oh.
Closed for wedding preparations.
Alright, let's see. So we can't go there. Oh, Hillbilly's not there anymore. But there's nothing we can click on here. Absolutely nothing. So that does not matter. Alright, let's take a look
Great.
over here.
Now the architect's gone too. Now who's gonna clue me in as to where I can get that stupid ring? Unless, of course, I find a way to make his mysterious insider knowledge mine.
Is that a clue? Oh yeah, hey! I was thinking the last place we saw a ring was on that hand there. That's convenient. That's kind of awesome. Alright. We have the ring. And I believe this is what we really need to do to progress, so... as much as I don't want to.
So, did you get the ring?
What do you think? Here.
Thank you so much. You're a real friend.
A real friend who now has free reign.
Okay. Well, one thing we can do. Okay.
Let's go.
There are 4 different options. Looks like this thing is working just fine, so that's good. Thought it was supposed to be broken or something.
Ow! Where have I landed this time? Not in Kuvak. That much is certain.
Okay, let's see.
All that wonderful tachyon slime is just seeping into the desert floor here. What a waste. A pile of broken off clock hands. They could come in handy, just like most scrap eventually proves useful.
Yep. That's how adventure games go. Okay, we have clock hands.
All was quiet in the enemy camp. Too quiet.
We have a crossbow here.
Crossbows have a nearly continuous top 100 ranking in the list of my favorite crosses to bear.
Can we grab it?
Can I borrow the crossbow?
We're in the middle of a ceasefire.
Perfect. Then you don't need it.
Okay, so let's talk to Momed.
Hello, stranger. Can you tell me where I've landed?
We call this place the waste of time. But I'm no stranger. We set great store by that here. My name is Momed. I belong to the Native Legion. This here is the land of my forefathers. This desert is said to have been a beautiful place many generations ago. But then foreigners came and claimed the land for themselves. And with them came the drought. Now, we are at war to reclaim our forefathers' lost paradise.
That sounds quite understandable. With a name like Waste of Time, I would have expected something more senseless.
The legends say that the true meaning of the name only becomes clear when you know its history. Personally, I think it's got something to do with the broken clocks.
This
Anything
is all
else?
more or less interesting, with a strong tendency towards less. But I have to return to my own present time. I don't have time for history lessons on the middle of nowhere.
If it's time you need, help yourself. There's plenty of it around here.
We can go to the mountain this way. What the? Where am I? Oh, I'm back there. And there is nothing I can click on except for the camp.
No, that's too far away. Besides, I don't want to accidentally break another ceasefire. Last time it messed up my whole vacation.
Wait, what? Okay. I'm guessing there's something we need to do to the camp from up there, since there's absolutely nothing else we can click on. But oh boy, we have the time machine now, but it seems to be taking us to more weird places. Yikes. So, where else will it take us? I guess we're just gonna have to find out next time on Let's Play Deponia Doomsday. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.